Caravaggio's Judith Beheading Holofernes arrests us at the instant of impact. In a room carved from darkness, a young widow leans in, knife angled, as a general jolts awake in a crimson bed. This Baroque thunderbolt stages the biblical rescue of Bethulia, with the focus of a spotlight and the honesty of street life. Caravaggio chooses not the aftermath, but the split second of decision and recoil, the moment when courage and horror share the same face. Step closer to this scene, one slice of light at a time. Before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps us keep creating more educational videos like this one. Here, Judith's face is carved in ivory by light. She's not a triumphant heroine, but a thinking person, brows pinched, lips pressed thin as she pulls the blade. Look how the starched linen of her sleeves catches the same light, amplifying her precision. Behind her, the elderly maid cranes forward, her features compressed, eyes alert, an accomplice who won't flinch. Caravaggio choreographs two generations in a single beam, ideal beauty and mortal experience. The void is a stage wing, forcing our eyes to their expressions and the moral weight in Judith's gaze. Shift to Holofernes' startled face. His mouth opens mid-shout, his pupils flare, his beard bristles with sweat and shock. The outstretched arm lunges toward us, a reflexive reach for life, foreshortened so violently it seems to breach the frame. Above, the heavy crimson curtain drops like a final verdict. Caravaggio makes light behave like time. It strikes, then vanishes, freezing the exact instant when power realizes it has lost control. Notice the red echoing in his flesh, the heat of wine, lust, and blood. The general is not a villainous mask. He's painfully human, which makes this justice feel terrifyingly real. On the right, the body resists. Tendons leap along the straining arm. The chest twists, skin pulling taut over muscle. The bedding and curtain share the same saturated crimson, a color that binds pleasure to violence. Threads of white sheet catch splashes of light, while the background remains depthless, like backstage darkness. Caravaggio arranges diagonals, the blade's path, the arm's thrust, the tilt of the torso, so the composition feels like a spring released. Texture matters too. The slickness of skin, the weight of velvet, the crisp cloth. Flesh versus fabric. Action versus stagecraft. Morality versus appetite. What makes this painting unmistakably Caravaggio is tenebrism, radical chiaroscuro that crushes space into black and sculpts figures with light. He trades allegory for immediacy, real models, unidealized bodies, gestures borrowed from street performance and theater. The handling is quick and direct, wet flesh tones laid against a curtained void, with minimal drawing and maximum conviction. The drama isn't only physical, it's psychological. Faces tell the story. Light becomes a judge. This is Baroque at its most kinetic and moral, dragging sacred history into breathing distance and refusing to let us look away. Judith Beheading Holofernes is not merely a scene, it's a moral experiment staged under a single lamp. We witness courage mixed with revulsion, brutality paired with vulnerability, and the shocking recognition that truth often arrives in the dark. Caravaggio doesn't explain, he compels. And as the light retracts, the question remains with us: what would we do in this blaze of decision?